welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a, I guess, fall trend prediction video. I fixed my septum. But yeah, I've never done one of these like trend prediction videos, and it's not necessarily predictions because I'm more so just going to be talking about the things that I'm really loving and that I'll be loving this fall. I notice when I watch a lot of like fall trend prediction videos, they're always like talking about things that I've been loving for a long time, and I feel like I'm always like, not always, but I feel like a lot of times I'm kind of like ahead of the crowd. I'm not saying that to like sound like cocky or anything. It's just like I tend to like very niche things. So for example, when I bought like the needlepoint bag that everyone wanted because like Unif copied it and stuff, I had bought that years before, or maybe like a year before everyone like went crazy and was like, and it was like so sought after. So like that's what I mean when I say like sometimes I'm a little bit ahead. But yeah, I feel like I really was just rambling just now, and I'm gonna get into it. So I have everything in my notes app right now. I titled it Trend Report in my notes, but basically these are things that I've been loving and that I noticed are becoming very popular. So we're gonna start with like the vintage style graphics. And when I mean like the vintage style graphics, I mean like, I can't describe it, but I'll put some pictures of what I mean. There's a brand called, I think, Bisou Bikinis or something like that that I recently bought from, and there's a lot of brands that I've been noticing on TikTok get a lot of recognition for this type of style. One of the main ones I can think of is the brand Bisou Bikinis. They had like a day of the week underwear set, and it had like vintage graphics on it, and I thought that it was so cute. Of course I pre-ordered it. But yeah, I've noticed like a lot of brands, like you'll see like when I put the pictures on the screen, and I'll also like tag everything down below and like try to put the names on the screen too. But yeah, and also I have maybe like one or two, yeah, I have like two pieces with like these vintage style like graphics on it that I got either last year or the year before, and I just noticed them coming back, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. Okay, next up, kind of to tie into the same thing, is red gingham. Obviously gingham is always in style, but I feel like it's really becoming super popular. Like I'm seeing it everywhere, specifically red gingham. And one of the brands that I just mentioned or put on the screen, I don't think I said it, but they have a bathing suit that I really want to buy, so I might buy that like right before my trip to Trinidad this Christmas. Hopefully it's still in stock. But yeah, I really noticed, like, I love gingham. I have a few gingham dresses. I think I have three. One of them is black and white gingham, one of them is brown gingham, and one of them is pink gingham. So I would really like a red gingham one. And I also have been noticing like red gingham ribbon that people have been putting in their hair, and just like, it just looks super cute. I have a pair of red gingham earrings too. They're super cute. I got them last year. They came in a pack. I can't find them right now, but I'm sure I will be able to. I'm gonna show everything else, like I'm gonna show everything in my closet, as well as the thing, like pictures that I've been getting inspiration from. Sorry if like my wording is all over the place. I'm just so excited to film this video, and I have so much to say. Y'all know I talk a lot, so yeah, my thoughts are gonna be like all over the place. But yes, I've been loving red gingham. Another one, red lipstick. I love red lipstick. I like a vintage look, as you can tell. I really love vintage style. And I feel like red lipstick is really becoming super popular. Not that red lipstick was ever not popular, but I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people really love red lipstick, and I'm here for it. It's just really pretty. Okay, here's another one that I've been super loving, which is Camo. I didn't grow up loving camo, but like recently I've been really, really, really loving it, and I feel like a lot of you may also follow Enya. I follow her, I love her style, and like when I seen her wearing camo, I'm not like a copycat or anything, but I'm like, oh, like so you can style camo to look feminine. Like I'm a big fan of just like feminine styles, and I always thought like camo was just too like masculine for me to pull off, but seeing her pull it off in a very feminine way, I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. So I went and got a few camo pieces. I have this camo mini skirt that I got from Urban, which is just, it's so cute. It goes with everything. Like like ever since I got it, I've been wearing it with almost every outfit. I also made the ear pads on my Beats headphones camo. If you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen that video. And what else? I really, really, really like the camo print that Heaven by Marc Jacobs has been putting out. Super cute. And I especially love the dress, which ties into the next thing that I want to talk about, which was drop waist dresses, and like, you know, like the low waist, drop waist baby doll dresses, very like 60s mod style dresses. Been loving them so much lately. Like I've always loved them, but specifically now, like I really want everything in my wardrobe to be like drop waist. I did buy a dress from ThredUp last year that was drop waist, and this was mainly just me liking the style, but I'm glad that I got it because I find that cut on me is very flattering. I'm not a very like curvy woman, so I feel like I really like stuff like that. I don't know, like I don't necessarily like showing off my figure, so I guess it just works out for me. But yeah, I like the straight up and down and the flare at the bottom. I think it's so flattering. I think it's so pretty, and I like that it makes your legs look long. Yeah, I also recently bought 2 dresses from Urban, which are basically similar styling, and yeah, super cute. Another thing that I really have been loving is just like matte jewelry, like matte silver or matte gold. I think it looks so good. Even like a matte bronze. I think it just looks really pretty, and I really want to get some matte like jewelry pretty soon. I see a lot of it on Etsy, pretty inexpensive, and I think you could find like vintage jewelry maybe on eBay. I'm gonna try my best to find a few items for you guys to shop, and I'll put it in my description down below. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. Is that I like that it looks more like worn in, I guess. Yeah, I don't always want to be so like flashy. Sometimes I want it to be like more like toned down, and yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Okay, I've also really been loving bags with chain straps. I only have one bag with a chain strap that I bought years ago, maybe 2020, which is actually this bag here. But this isn't like an everyday bag for me. I want like an everyday chain strap bag. The one that I've been eyeing is the one from Heaven by Marc Jacobs. I've been seeing so many people with it, and I want it so bad. It's camo and a chain strap. Super cute. Marc Jacobs has also been putting out other bags with chain straps, and I've noticed that Juicy Couture is starting to bring back their chain straps, because they have a bag at Urban Outfitters right now that has a chain strap, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait for them to like fully bring back their old style, and I could buy some bags at pretty affordable price. But yeah, it's just something about it. It's just very like, I don't know, I don't want to say like necessarily elegant, but it's just like different. Like it's very different. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but I just really like, I know it probably won't even also be the most comfortable, but it'll be worth it because of the look, the vision. Alright, another one that I definitely will be wearing more are big hair bows. I recently bought one from Urban, but I've also just always loved big hair bows. I think that they're super cute. I've been seeing a lot of people wear bows in their hair, not necessarily like the big ones, but they'll like tie ribbons in their hair in bows. I can't do that because my locks don't really like do that, but I could definitely put a big bow on my head. I pulled my hair back the other day and I put a bow in the back and it looked really cute. I can remember when I was younger, if you don't know, one of my favorite childhood games was Dead or Alive, and one of the characters, Helena, had this big bow on the back of her hair, and I always thought that was so cute. So eventually I want to get a ginormous bow. I know that, I think it's called Room Shop Vintage on Instagram. I know that they sell like ginormous hair bows, and I really want to get one, so that's the goal. And not only just like big bows in your hair, I feel like big bows like on the back of like a dress or a shirt is also pretty cute. That wasn't on my list, but I just thought about it and it's really cute. I have one dress like that and I would definitely want more clothing pieces with like bows on the back. I think that's so adorable. Another one that I've been loving is tights. I've always loved tights though. I think last year I was wearing tights a lot. This year I definitely want to get more tights in different patterns. So yeah, I'm super excited for that, and it's a simple way to really like dress up an outfit and just like add like pops of color. I have these very colorful tights that I got from Urban last year that have like colorful flowers on it and stuff like that, and I feel like every time I wore it, it kind of like tied my outfit together. So I'm definitely excited to get more, and obviously I'll also put like brands on the screen and in the description below. Sorry if I keep repeating myself. I just also want to make a mental note to myself when I'm editing this. So I have two more. The first one is Kiss Lock clutches. I don't have one yet, but I really want one. They're so cute. I know Coach has really cute ones. There's also like smaller brands I have. Sorry, my camera cut off and I don't know at what point it cut off, but I was saying I really like Kiss Lock clutches or like Kiss Lock closure bags. I know Coach has some really nice ones and some smaller brands that I have saved to my Pinterest. Like my private wish was on my Pinterest. Yeah, there's so many brands that have them and I really want like a crossbody one. In the video after this, I'll do like a like style revamp type of video so you can understand where I get my inspirations from. But yeah, I really have been wanting one so bad, specifically one from Coach, because they have like more of like a rounder shape. But I also like the boxy ones. It just, as long as it has like the gold Kiss Lock closure, I think that's what it's called, I love it. And the last thing on my list are early 2000s bags, or just like early 2000s style bags. So, oh my god, early 2000s had like the cutest bags. They were always like really big, but like slouchy and just like gaudy and just so cute. I recently got one from Juicy Couture. Not new Juicy, but it's like old Juicy that I got from Poshmark. It's so cute. It fits so much, and just like the styling is just so kitschy almost. Like, I just love it. And I love like the ones that have like, I know Guess has some really nice like early 2000s bags. Also Marc Jacobs, they reissued a bunch of like, I think they're early 2000s, maybe late 90s, but they reissued some of their older style bags and I think they're so cute. So yeah, that is basically my trend report, I guess you can say. It's more so just things that I've been liking though. Yeah, let me know what you've been liking in the comments down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!